my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. Today is day 18 of Dear Prompt. Prompt cards plus art play equals a journal page, a card, whatever it is you want to make. I did not have something I intended to grab that I thought about yesterday that I thought, maybe we'll use something like that in the art prompts allow it today. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get picking here. Let's do the Jack of Hearts. There we go. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. Let's pick something old. Almost used up all the new ones. There we go. Let's put those away. Make sure we've got one of each. We do, and zoom you in. Sorry, I have to fix something real quick. Something going on with the Ko-Fi logo today that's like messed up. Okay. Here we go. Hey, do you see that my new little thumbs up, girl? That's to remind you to please thumbs up the video. I figured if I put her in the zoom, that every time we zoomed in, then she would be okay. Okay. Our color is marching band. Ooh. Okay. Our action is smear. All right. Ooh, our element is fabric. Oh, this is kind of funny, actually. And our make is a mini booklet. The thing that's funny about that is this has been sitting in my sewing, and I finally sewed it last night. And I was thinking, oh, we could use this for our mini booklet today. I just now thought about that. Okay. I think she... All right. Sorry, I'm making some adjustments while I'm... Okay, fabric. We actually could do a fabric book. I do have all fabric here. We used that on the cover. Maybe we'll use a piece of this. I love this. Although I think the trucks are going the wrong way. Oh, we could get one going that way. Let's see. Maybe this panel right here, actually. Here. All right, let's get our scissors out. Wouldn't necessarily be a flip. No. No. If we did it this way, it wouldn't be a flip. Still think we can make it work somehow. Make it work somehow. Let's this here. And let's go up here. All right. We did it. Yes, that would work. Okay, let's cut this in half. Nick, what's going on? Go lay down, buddy. You may be antsy about the weather. It's to ice today. She knows sometimes problems. Oh. There. There. Kind of interesting. All right. Let's fold this back up. Ta-da. Got Biddy Penny on the background. She's working on her new paper pad that she's doing. Okay, so fabric and mini booklet. How are we going to attach this? What if we glued this fabric glue? There. It's pretty thick. I don't know if that would staple. Hmm. Oh, I think a staple is going to be the best way. Let's see. Oh, it did work. All right. Very well then. It worked quite well. Great. There we go with that. I feel like it needs something else to make it fancier. Where's the beginning of this? Anybody see it? Why are these always so hard? I shouldn't make these so difficult. Come on. Just need the top layer. This layer here. Where would it be? Nope. What just happened? Oh, it was underneath the thing, that's why. Okay. Now watch, I won't even end up liking this. I don't know. Do I like that? I just feel like it needs something to finish it. guess I like it better with than without. Let's do that. Glue this. Ta-da! There's that. I need to put something on the bottom. Lovely lace. We used a piece of this. We want something here. No. Oh, we've got this. That might be more appropriate. Let's do that one. This one, there's like twice as much because you can separate it. You can leave it together or you can separate it down the middle. Whoops. Straight. Need to cut 2 of these. 1. Oops. Sorry, I'm with hiccups. I have a busy day today. Ordered groceries. Counseling today this morning. So for me, that's a pretty busy day. Does this one not have a pin in it? Odd. All right, more glue. More glue. And I know the side edges aren't finished, but because it's just a little flip book. So we'll finish it in other ways as best we can. Make it a cute little book. Here. Ta-da. See, I never know what I'm going to be working on when I get up in the morning. All right. I need to set that aside and let that dry. But cute, right? It turned out cute. A little flip book. Flip it open. And we've got our notepad here. Should we trim these so that they're... Do we not mind that they're... I don't mind, actually. I think they're fine. Okay. Mirror and marching band are the other two. Hey, look, we hadn't even opened up our... Set this over to the side here. Up our book today. Mirror and marching band. Let's take this off right now. Okay. We need a clip. Put this open this morning. Down to the nitty gritty here. Okay. Marching band could be any color. But here was my thought. What I was thinking last night. I was thinking I haven't used. Where are they? There's one here. What did I do with them? Oh, maybe they're not still in here. I must have moved them. I was thinking about using a window. Because I was thinking these kind of have the fall colors. Ooh, I really like that one. I was thinking that might be kind of cool to use. Let's see. One we like better. No. New. No, I think I like this one. We're going to use that one. Now, how do we want to use it? Do we want to open it? Although this, I'm not sure how well this goes with this. You see what I'm saying? So we might not be able to use this today. It's not the same vibe. This is kind of cutesy, where this is grungy. One way. Let's see. We're not going to use that. Let's see if maybe... Norma sent me this in a Happy Mail, which is kind of cool. I want to be able to use that somewhere. Maybe not today. Cheryl sent me this. Oh, this is more spring than fall. That's winter. Yeah, this would be cute. Look at that. Maybe we'll use the rest of this stuff today. Somehow. I'm thinking maybe we do a corner to, or maybe, would this fit in here? Yeah, but not very well. I'm trying to think what I've got going on here. Used. What this is it goes on both sides. We don't need it to go on the other side. Wait, what? We used this. Let's stick that. Tuck that. This could decorate it. Like that. almost feel like we need a pumpkin here. A little pumpkin. What do you think? Hold on. See if we can little pumpkin. Look, we've done this completely backwards than how we normally do it, aren't we? Very unordinary for us. Let's see. Little pumpkin here. Yeah, like that. Like that. Okay. Let's ink this. She's still working on her. There. Here. Ta-da. Right, that decorates that. Around the corners of that. Let's round the corners. Perhaps ink this. Look at the back colors. I love the colors of this. They are gorgeous. Not your typical fall colors either, which I really like. Okay. That'll go in that. That'll go in that. Now we just need to find some kind of paper. Some kind. Whoops. Petunia. I'm going to have to find a better place for you because I keep knocking you over. Oh, we still haven't done smudge yet either. Or smear. Smear. Oh, goodness. Okay. What shall we do? There's always such pretty paper. Those are more new. Huh. Nope. Needs to be something colorful. Needs to be colorful. Maybe a bit of whimsy. I think that's too many pumpkins. I don't think that's entertaining enough. Ooh. Maybe something like this. No, I don't like it. Maybe this. Don't mind that. I think we might use that. It was supposed to ice from 8 to 9. That's this. I took the wrong side. Wrong side. That's going to be a problem. Okay, and pretty sure I want this. Let's trim it there. Hey. Ta-da. Alright, let's glue this down. Thanksgiving is just around the corner. Forward to it. My daughter reached out to me and she wants to make cookies together in December at her house, which I'm like, great, okay, please, because then I don't have to make the mess in my house. And I can let the girls do all the kids, not just the girls, the kids, will be boys too. My future son-in-law and my son and the girls making cookies. It should be a fun day. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Let's glue this down into a tuck here. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. All right. What are we going to smear? That's the next question. Smear. Hmm. No. What do I do about that? Any suggestions, folks? Any comments from the peanut gal? What are we going to smear? Thinking maybe I've got orange. Is this orange? No, that's got orange of these things that Carmen gave me. We smear orange around the edge just to give it some interest. I don't know. I don't know what else to do, so I think this will be okay. Let's just smear that. And do this edge. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. Smearing without making it totally obvious. Okay. stick that in there from Norma. And our new little booklet in here. And I think that's actually pretty good. I don't think it needs more than that. I think we'll take our booklet and write our prompts down in it. There is only, wait a minute, there's 4. Okay. Okay. So our action was smear. Our make was a mini booklet. Our color is marching band. Oh, well, we kind of forgot about the color, didn't we? Our element is fabric. But you figure a marching band is pretty much whatever the school colors are, right? So, you know, if it's, so it could be orange, could be any color, red, white, probably not this muted color, but could it be pink, I suppose? Yeah, I mean, it could be any color. It could be gray. There's gray in here, brown, yellow. Yeah, so I think we did that just fine. We'll be all right with that. All right. Did I write the element down? Fabric? Yeah, I did. Okay. That in there. All righty. Let's zoom you in here again. And another reminder, the thumbs up, please, the video, if you haven't already. Okay. See, that's pretty good, right? A little reminder. And it reminds me to remind you. Okay, element, fabric. We did the flip, the cover for the little booklet is fabric. Our color marching band, we just talked about that. It could have been orange, yellow, brown, whatever, white, gray. Mini booklet, we made a little mini booklet here with our little fabric lip. So that's cute. And smear, we smeared the, whatever that stuff is called, around the edge of the page to give it a little bit of an accent. And that, my friends, is it today. Not as long as a video as it normally is it? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I needed to tell you today. Oh, I finished the cover for my... look, this is my Happy Mail book. I stamped Happy Mail all over the ribbon, and I added one of my girls there. I set 2 of my girls. I put the date here, and it says, friends like you make every season a little warmer and every day a little sweeter. And I went in and kind of, here, I'll show you. Not the whole thing, but I put some clusters in, and I also put washi tape along the edges of the one side of the paper, not both. But yeah, I try to find like matching clusters. So in some places I had to use a paper clip, but yeah, I got it. I got my Happy Mail in there and tie it up nice and neat. And when I want to look at it, I can just pull it out and look at it, and it'll remind me how lucky I am to have such wonderful friends that send me such wonderful Happy Mail. And I've actually stamped both sides that way. If it turned, it was fine. But yeah, it turned out really cute. I'm really happy. And this washi tape actually came off of Cheryl's Happy Mail. I just took it off of there. It just peeled right off. And then I just glued it down. And this is some washi tape that Carmen had sent me. So I glued that down as well. I glued all the washi down because, you know, it doesn't really stick for forever. So I did do that yesterday. What else did I? Oh, I also did this. This is so crazy, but it was kind of fun. I had, well, the other night, Diane and her guest were ironing plastic, and something, I had seen before on, Natasha does that a lot. But it got me to thinking this came, and I thought, well, I wonder if I heated that and tried to melt it together, what it would do. So I did. I melted it together, and because it had the bubble wrap inside, so the heat melted the bubbles, which was kind of interesting. And then it gave it this really kind of weird texture. And um, then I wanted to try to cover up the prime, so I used metallic paints and covered it up. Give me back. Be a better. So yeah, and then I used this is from a drink carrier, and I just put paint on that and made some marks. And it's probably not done. I don't know what else I'm gonna do to it. I'll probably end up sewing it at some point, but it could make it kind of a cool cover, kind of think. I like it. And I don't know what I would do with the inside. Maybe I should paint the inside too. Maybe I'll paint the inside a different way, and I don't know. I also thought about doing like a plaid, because that might look kind of cool. I was surprised at how well the paint covered up um, the printing, because that did pretty easy actually. But yeah, so I did that yesterday too. No, I do things without you. All right, I'm going to let you go now. Until next time, I hope you find peace in your happy place. Ta-ta!